We made lobster on our pellet grill. We made lobster on a Traeger. We made 100 videos. Every day cooking, Dad. Cooking every day. Welcome in. Welcome back. All right, we got our warm water lobsters. We got these from Costco. It's our 100th video, so I said, you know what? Let's just do a little something special. We don't have lobster all the time, but we got our lemon juice, paprika, garlic, Old Bay butter, and some parsley. That's it. Easy schmeezy. And then they go out on the Traeger for like about 20 minutes or so. All right, so we're gonna get to splitting open our lobster. So we're just gonna go down to that last shell. And you don't want to, cut too far down because we want to set the lobster on top for a beautiful presentation. These are really thick lobsters. I mean, the meat this is going to be good. So we're going to go ahead and go down the center. A nice pair of kitchen shears will work here for you. I wouldn't use a knife. It might be a little difficult. Right down to the last shell. And now we're going to go ahead and stick our finger under the shell and separate it a little bit. Just be careful, don't cut yourself. Shell is a little sharp. So we're going to go ahead and get under the bottom too. Guys, this really doesn't take that long. I'm just going to try and separate the shell a little bit, pull it apart. I want to be careful because you got to get all the way down. You'll feel it. You'll feel when it's ready to come out. There we go. We didn't want to split the shell too much because then it would crack and it would be no more good to us. We wouldn't have our little beautiful presentation. We're going to take this down one more time. One more shell. Do any more than that, it's gonna split it open on you and you won't have your presentation. We're just gonna keep working it. Just be gentle. We want to get the meat out the shell. And there you go, guys. It's done. Not too bad. Nice and easy. And we're gonna do the other 4 off camera. Alright, so we're gonna move on to our sauce. We're basically putting a whole stick of butter. I just chopped it up so it melts a little faster. And then once you get the butter a little, rolling boil, we're gonna go in with our paprika, our Old Bay, our garlic, and we're gonna give it a nice little spin. Stir it up. And once that's incorporated a little bit, we're gonna go ahead and give it a taste. At this point, guys, you gotta have everything a nice taste. We're gonna make sure it's good. And I use unsalted butter, so this should need a little bit of salt, and it does. So in we go with salt. I'm using kosher salt and some black pepper. Now I'm spending a little time on this butter sauce because it's an important part of our meal. It's gonna flavor our lobster. So, take your time. Don't walk away from this because your butter will burn on you, because that paprika will burn. Now we have this pan on a medium low. We don't have it boiling. So, just be careful. Take your time with the butter sauce. And it doesn't matter if it gets cold because we're gonna go ahead and heat it up a little bit just before we put it on the lobster. All right, so we're gonna get our grill started. Now we gotta let this heat up, like 15 minutes or so before we put our lobster on. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this to 480. The recipe actually called for 500, but I'm gonna do 480. So once that's set, give it a push. Now we gotta head ahead and confirm that we want 480. All right, the grill is starting up, so we gotta wait 15 minutes or so. All right, so 15 minutes went by, and our butter sauce is looking good, and it tastes good. So we're gonna go ahead and paint our lobster. Now, one lobster's not getting any sauce. They don't want sauce, so we're not gonna put it. All right, so, you know, once it's on there, get it on the shell, get it everywhere. You know, it helps the presentation a whole lot. Even though we're not gonna eat the shell. Good, get that on there. All right, so we're pretty much done here. Now we're gonna let that reserve the rest for later. So now we got our grill going. And down we go with the lobster. Guys, this is going to be a good meal. 100 videos. That's big deal. Big deal. All right, so you know we're all set. We're gonna let these go for like about 20 minutes or so. All right, now it's been 20 minutes. Let's take a look. Let's bring you in a little closer. All right, it's not bad. Not bad at all. But you can still see it's not cooked all the way. So maybe another 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. But let's first give this a nice little paint, a little extra sauce. That's why we saved it. Guys, this is smelling good. Now again, this is another meal that I really don't eat that often. Maybe the supermarket will have lobsters on sale every once in a while. Guys, celebrating 100 videos, so why not, right? Hey, and if I'm doing a good job, guys, give me a like, give me a sub. You know, let's get the ball rolling. Let YouTube find us. All right, so let's hit this with the rest of this sauce. No need to save any of it. All right, we'll see this in a few. All right, guys, we went 5 minutes. So I decided to temp them. Hey, guys, these are coming in like right around 138, 137. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to call these done because like 140 is done. Let's take them inside. Guys, this is it. That is great. Now we paired it up with some stuffed shells. That video will come next. Right now, let's get into this lobster. You know, we just got some store-bought garlic bread. You know, we melted some butter. I'm using unsalted butter. But probably salted butter probably would be better here. But hey, making sure I stay back on that salt a little bit. But guys, this is a lot of meat. You know, I was actually fooled. I mean, you actually have to take a knife to it. Let's go ahead and get a piece. Oops, that fell right into the butter. Right in the pool. Let's give this a taste. Yeah. All right, so let's make sure we get a piece with the seasoned butter on it. We're not gonna dip it this time. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. All right, let's give our little garlic bread. Chase this with a little bit of garlic bread. It's store-bought, it's good, it's edible. All right, so let's jump over to our pasta shell. You know, guys, these got ground beef and cheese. Tastes like little shells of lasagna. Guys, this was good. You gotta make it. You gotta make it. Everyday cooking, Dad. Cooking every day. Check out some of these other videos. And we made 100 videos. All right.